And now time for a delicious dinner idea that's also healthy. Nutrition coach Bonnie Papajohn invited us into her kitchen where she's making tofu tostadas.
All right, so I'm making a really super fast meal, tofu tostadas. Now before you roll your eyes at me with the tofu part, understand that this is a very versatile dish. You can also use ground chicken or ground turkey. I don't recommend ground beef because it gets a little too heavy. You want this to be light. So I'm taking just regular firm tofu that I made, that I drained and then crumbled it up so it's taking the place of the ground beef. So as that cooks, I added a little bit of taco seasoning to it just to kind of marinate it a little bit at the beginning, but I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more for extra flavor. You can add your own individual spices to this. Cumin is obviously your #1 spice. I think this is cumin, paprika, a little bit of red pepper flakes, salt, and that's about it. It's really easy. And I'm just going to saute this for about, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes or so, maybe 3 minutes, just till it gets kind of burnt, just till it gets kind of sizzly. Meanwhile, over here, I am toasting some tostadas. So I have corn tortillas that I have just put a little bit of avocado oil on to get them nice and golden for me. I want to get these to toast to crispness so they can become a tostada because a tostada is flat. If you want to make it into a taco, don't cook it so crispy so you can fold it up and make it into a taco. Or you can make it into a small quesadilla. You can also use flour tortillas. I am using corn tortillas because we are gluten-free and I need that in my diet. Okay, let that go another couple minutes. Let me flip these and they're almost done. So y'all, literally this comes together in no time. This is where if you wanted to make it spicy, I would add a little bit of more cayenne pepper, or you could actually add a little bit of sriracha in here if you'd like to. You can top these with anything that you want. All right, that's done. I'm gonna see about my tostadas one more time, flip them over. See how they're starting to get that, I don't know if you can tell, but they're starting to get that harder shell on them. So I'm gonna go ahead and take one of them off and we're gonna go ahead and plate one of them. Okay, so I've taken my tostadas off the griddle and I'm going to add some black beans that I mashed earlier. I added a little cumin to them. This just becomes the base of this. So now I'm gonna place the tofu on it. So if you see, I'm just building up, and I promise y'all, by the time you get it all put together, you're not gonna know it's not a beef tostada or a chicken tostada. You're gonna be so happy with the way it comes together. Okay. Pile as high as you want, but as you eat a tostada, it's gonna be crunchy and messy, but that's half the fun of it. All right, now I'm gonna add a little bit of lettuce for some more crisp. And then I'm going to put in some tomatoes. And then one of my favorite ingredients, avocado. Healthy, healthy fat. I'm gonna do my avocado on the side because I'm gonna put some lime juice on those. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add a dollop of plain yogurt in place of sour cream because that's what I like. You could use sour cream if you prefer. If you like cheese on it, you're welcome to add some cheese to it. I'll do a little sprinkle of cheese just to make it pretty. If you like peppers, peppers can also go on it. So I'm gonna make a little side thing here with the peppers and the avocado. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little sriracha just to spice it up a little bit. Totally optional. You do not have to do this if you don't want to, or whatever favorite hot sauce you have. Ooh. And final, make it nice and fresh, full of vitamin C, lime juice, nice and citrusy. I also like to put that over onto the avocado. And there you go. So your tofu tostada, and let's see what it, let's see how it does. It's always fun to eat these, and they're just a lot of fun. So here we go. Oh my gosh. Messy hands. It's gonna get messy on the plate. It's gonna be so much fun. So I hope you try them yourself. And I don't even miss the meat. It doesn't even taste like tofu to me. So give it a whirl. Let me know if you do.